So, a circuit court judge in Missouri has ruled that the ballot initiative that was going to be on the November ballot about abortion is invalid. Now, his ruling basically says, well, they have the petition, they have the right number of signatures, but they don't say which laws they are going to repeal with this measure, so it's invalid. And he has said, well, he is staying his decision only until Tuesday because they are up against a deadline to get ballots printed and everything else to allow for an appeal. Now, we will see what happens with this appeal. Hopefully, it gets fast tracked and it is still allowed on the ballot. But ultimately, I think this is going to drive voter turnout either way because there are people who are going to be pissed because they didn't get a chance to vote on this and going to vote out the people who helped block it from being on the ballot, or it's going to show up and people are going to vote in record numbers and there are going to be people in jeopardy and Republican seats that are going to be in jeopardy because of high voter turnout. Either way, I don't think this is good for Missouri, but we will see what happens with that appeal. The abortion issue, I know, is such a hot button. It's a hot topic. It's a very divisive topic. But when you do things like this and you make it so people can't vote on that issue, people get pissed because they want to say, they want to know. And abortion is supported by 70% of this country. So this could drive voter turnout in Missouri. I am hoping they get it fixed and they get it back on the ballot because it seems ridiculous to me. But I also don't know all of the ins and outs of Missouri law about what is and isn't allowed to be put on the ballot as a ballot question and or a constitutional amendment. So we will see what happens in the next couple of days, but I'm fully expecting that appeal to be in Monday, probably first thing, and we may even have a temporary stay or something, very quickly on that. And if they do stay it pending a longer decision, I don't know what would happen if the deadline for changing the ballot passes, or even say the election passes, and it's on the ballot and the measure passes because it was on the ballot, and they come back later. I don't know if once it's been voted on, I don't know what could happen there. So it's something interesting to watch. We'll see what happens, and if I hear more, I will let you know.